What have you been working on after the Scarlets defeat?
Well, obviously, first of all, having Sam back is great. That we've got an open side in a pack of forwards that, you know, we really missed having that out and out 7. And as you know, in the past we've picked more than 1 7 for that type of game. And when you play a side like the Scarlets, where this game is going to be quite loose, you do need the influence of a 7. So I'm glad we got him this week. You know, it's a shame we didn't have a 7 last week, and that, when we've looked at the game, has obviously had a bearing. And I don't mean one player, I just mean the ability to have those types of players. We usually have 3 of them in our back row who are good at contact area and good over the ball. Credit to the Scarlets, their contact area presence was better than ours on the night, and there's one reason for it, and the other reason for it is that technically I don't think we were quite on the money, the players that were out on the field. I think obviously we've worked a little bit on having a bit more urgency both in attack and defence, getting into our attacking shape a bit quicker than we did against the Scarlets, and likewise into defensive positions, which ultimately lead to them making the right defensive decisions around what tackles you make. And we made too many high tackles, too many missed tackles against that type of attack, and part of that was because we weren't in position quick enough for a number of different reasons, and part of that was, you know, purely making the wrong shot selection. Something we've been good at lately, and we've shown an improvement. The frustration is that we didn't show it in the derby. So those body height areas in terms of with the ball and without the ball have been part of what we've worked on this week, and improving our urgency. I think Treviso are a very different proposition at home to what they are away, and I know you only sort of get a grip of that once you experience it, and they're a tough side to beat out of their place. I think they'll have, in fact I know they'll have a full hit, because their internationals are released back this weekend, so they'll have a strong team out at home, which will make it a real strong challenge.
And the sort of game that you have to win away from home, though, to be in the top 6 come end of the season? Yeah,
definitely, and I think we'll go there with a group that, you know, depending on what's available for us to select, we'll go there with a group that will learn from being out in Treviso and that experience, but we'd certainly have to go out there with a target to win the game. Like I said, I think it's a big achievement when you go to those places and win. It certainly was a big achievement for us to go to Zebra and win. So I was pleased with that, and we went there with our internationals. We go to Treviso, and our aim is to do exactly the same, get an away win, which, as you said, if you're going to be challenging for things, if you're going to be in the top 6, those are the types of games you've got to be winning. But we all know many good sides go to Treviso and slip up or find it very difficult. So we're far from taking this lightly. We know this is a big challenge, and it would be a great win if we could get it.